Hey guys, so I am back again. I just filmed a My Favorites video. This is going to be a BG Blabber, which are my vlog videos on my channel. They are very chilled videos. I'm just explaining it in case you haven't followed me since I started these vlogs. But yeah, they're just very, very chilled. Like, I'm just sitting here drinking iced coffee and I don't know, I just didn't feel like doing a makeup tutorial or anything today, so I figured the only way that I could get away with doing such a chill video is if I do something sort of beauty related, and I thought of the My Favorites, so I did that, so I think I can get away with being just casual. So I have a couple of things that I want to talk about in this video. I've been meaning to mention it for quite some time, but I didn't know whether I should put myself out there or, you know, I didn't really know how you guys would react. But this video is happening, so I'm just going to go ahead and say what's on my mind. Since not the last video that I put up, the one that I did was something romantic, date night, makeup tutorial, something like that. And I was wearing the polka dot top. So that's just how I remember it. So the one before, the two videos before my favorites, I took a break about almost 2 weeks since I filmed that video. So I'm filming today. It's been almost 2 weeks. And there is a reason for that. And that is because I can see how many views and things like that I get on my channel, and I can see how many subscribers I have. So if you have a YouTube channel and you do what I do, then you know, you understand what I'm saying. So I have, as of this moment, from the last time I checked, I think 130-ish subscribers. Most of the views that I get about like my last two videos that I was talking about, the romantic date night thing, I think I got like 13 views, and for me that is very disheartening. Not like disappointing, it's not hurtful either, it's just sort of like, the reason, let's cut a long story short, I'm trying to like beat around the bush here. The reason why I took almost that 2-week break was I was just trying to think in my mind whether I wanted to continue doing YouTube or not. And it was just because YouTube, doing these videos, it does take quite a bit of time. Even though I'm doing this as a pastime, it's just a hobby for me. So whenever I'm free, whenever I'm bored, I sit and I film these beauty videos. I'm not doing it like a career like a lot of the other beauty gurus. I do not get paid for anything. I do not advertise I'm not associated with any makeup brands. They don't pay me to say anything. They don't send me free stuff. So, you know, I'm not like, that's why I didn't think like, oh, if I quit I'm gonna miss out on all of this. No, I didn't. But yeah, I just felt sort of like, if you have these 130-ish subscribers, you would at least expect half of them like 50 views or something on every video, but I would get maybe 17, 26. But for a couple of videos, like my room tour that I just put up recently, that got like 100 something. And then my most popular was that makeup tutorial for Hazel Eyes. I think that went to like 1,000 views or something. But that was only because that was my trailer on my channel, so obviously. So I didn't know whether I wanted to do it anymore, just because I felt like it wasn't worth the time and effort. Not effort, but it's just it is very time consuming. I mean, it takes me about a couple of hours to film, edit and upload and all of that. So yes, it is very time consuming, and even though I love doing it and I love sharing like all this tips and tricks that I have and all of that, I felt like it wasn't worth it because I would only have, like I said, 13 views on my last videos. And I felt like I'm sitting up to like 3 in the morning waiting for that video to upload, and is it really worth only 13 views? So if you get what I mean, I'm not complaining, so that's why I didn't want to do this video, because I'm so scared, like I don't know how people are going to react. So yeah, yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. But yeah, I'm not going to say that I am going to quit YouTube. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be doing a video every week or anything like that. I'm just going to say that whenever I feel like filming a video, I will film a video. And that's just how it's going to be, because I don't know, now that I'm working and all of that, like, I rarely have enough time to, like, even be with my family, let alone come sit here and film, you know? So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that, and I hope I didn't offend any other beauty gurus out there. That is a career, like, this is a career for you. I am so proud of you, and I support you guys. Like, Jaclyn Hill Makeup by Tiffany D, for example, those are just off the top of my head. I know that this is their career, and I support you guys 100%. I envy you that this can be your passion, and you're so lucky. And I'm not saying in any least way whatsoever that I want that, I need that, or anything like that. It's not like that. This is just a hobby for me. It's just a pastime. And it's just kind of like, you know, like a girls' night out sort of thing. That's just all I have to say, and please continue to support me. I am not going anywhere. I am not quitting YouTube, but like I said, I'm not going to be doing as many videos as I used to, not only because, you know, I'm not having as many views as I would like and all of that, but also because it is time consuming, and now that I have a job and all of this stuff, it is hard for me. But yes, please continue to support me. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please don't take this message the wrong way, and please don't think that I'm complaining or anything like that. I had to mention this, so maybe I'll get more views now, because I do see some other, like, I'm not going to mention names, but I do see some other beauty gurus that have just started out, and I'm not one to judge, but I'm just saying, like, their techniques, and not just in makeup, but in also filming and camera and all of this kind of stuff, I feel, I'm not being vain or anything like that. I am not trying to blow my own trumpet. I'm just saying I do feel like I do have a good knowledge about makeup, and I do feel like I'm trying really hard in how I edit and how I film, and all my makeup I try and branch out and do everything that would cater to everyone's needs. And I feel like some people that have just started out maybe don't do that, and they have a lot more views and subscribers than me, so I'm just like, how's this possible? So yeah, I hope you don't think I'm being bitchy or anything like that, if I can say that on YouTube. So yeah, please continue to support me and recommend me to any of your friends, family. I would love all the support. So moving on to happier things. Second thing I wanted to talk about is I have joined the gym. So I know that I've done a whole fitness BG Blabber before, but I didn't keep up with that just because of the weather. It got too cold for me to run outside, and just a lot of stress with finding a job at the time. But now my fiance and myself today makes exactly 1 week that we've been going to the gym every single day. I didn't go yesterday, but I was very sick. I had to take the day off work, so that's why. But yeah, we've been going every single day. We go for about an hour and a half every day. We've joined Snap Fitness, which if you live in Australia or in Perth, you know Snap Fitness. That's the gym that we go to. It's right down my house, and right like near my work. So after work I can just go there, and if I have an early shift or anything like that. So we joined a membership, like I said, a week ago. We've been going every day, and it is so good. I already not only physically see a difference, but I also like feel healthy. I feel fit. I feel stronger, if that makes sense. But I'm just going to run you through quickly what I do at the gym, and I will be making like progress type videos, so you can let me know whether you think I've lost weight or whether you think I've toned up, which you can't see in this big baggy jumper, but I definitely feel different. I definitely look different. My mum says it as well. I've definitely lost some weight and lost that bloating that I was having. Also, my thyroid is all good. I haven't mentioned it to you guys, but I'm not on any medication anymore, so thank God for that. I'm all healthy and all normal now, so it was only like a temporary thing, like a viral infection inflamed it. So long story short, I'm all good. What I do at the gym now is I basically do half an hour of cardio, which is treadmill. Whether that is I'm running for the entire half an hour, which I cannot do. I can't even run 5 minutes on that treadmill. But, you know, I'm just starting up. I will get there slowly. Or whether it's walking the whole time, I do that half an hour on the treadmill. That's how I start. That's how I warm my muscles up, get my heart rate going, and I feel like I'm ready to move on. So after that half an hour is done, I go on the abdominal crunch machine, and I do about 90 crunches like that. So I do like sets of 30 on different weights. And the biggest weight that I did today was 18 kilos. So that was pretty heavy for me. It may be like nothing. You could probably lift that with your finger. Some of you guys that maybe know fitness a lot more. But for me, that was a lot starting off in a week. And I've progressed so much already. I feel so much stronger. My stomach is like this top of my stomach is like tight now, and I do see a difference. So I do 90 of those on there, and then I do the shoulder press. So I only do up to 14 kilos on that because it's really hard for me. My arms are very weak, so that's what I'm trying to work on them, and also obviously get them nice and toned. So I do about 30 of them. So I do 3 sets of 10 on those, and then I go on and I do my biceps, and that I do 14 kilos as well, I think, and I do about 30 of them as well. So 10 sets, 3 sets, 10 times. And then I do my triceps, which is that pulling down the weight thingy, and I do about 30 of them as well. And my arms are looking different, let me tell you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that is when I'm not flexing my arm, and that's when I do. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's like this light. It's not working. There we go. Let's see now. But you can see that line right there, and that's my tricep muscle. And then this is when I lift like my weights, like on the bicep thing. So you can see that's flexing because you can see that indent in there, and definitely getting a lot stronger. So that's pretty much all I do at the gym. Like I said, we spend about an hour there, so I probably do like half of the time I'm doing the treadmill, and the other half I'm doing whatever I just mentioned. Not weights, but the machine things. And I feel so much better already, and this is not something that we're going to quit. We are committed. Just as committed as we are to each other. And we go pretty much every single day. Like I said, I've only missed out one day, and that was because I was sick as a dog. But we're kind of like that rock for each other. We kind of like support each other, motivate each other, and it's really good. I've even seen such a difference in Luke. Luke's my fiance, so I'm just going to call him Luke from now on. And he is like a monster in there because he's so huge. I've done a video with him before, and you guys have seen he was a rugby player, so he's huge, and oh, he looks amazing already, and we're just so proud of each other. So like I said, I will keep you guys updated on my progress, and I will keep showing you all these changes. Obviously I'm not going to show you my stomach and all that because this isn't porn, people, so So again, about what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am not complaining. I'm not like trying to be self-pity and, kind of gain myself, buy my subscribers with my sadness. So it's not like that. If you do not feel like watching me, you don't have to. If you do not feel like recommending me, you don't have to. But obviously, the more subscribers I get and the more views I get, it just motivates me. I want to do more and more and more. So please continue to support me, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and please let me know if you have any fitness tips or anything like that that you think I should be doing, and let me know if you think you've seen a change already. It's only been a week, but please let me know in my upcoming videos whether you've seen a change. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I have a fur on my lips. Hey.